Whatever happens, happens for a reason. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled near a vast green forest, there lived a kind and hard-working man named Sam. Sam was known for his honesty and determination. He lived a modest life, working every day to provide for his family. Though they were not rich, Sam found joy in the simple things: his family, their small home, and the peaceful life they shared. One day, Sam decided to visit the market in a nearby town to sell some goods. He carefully packed his belongings: sacks of grains, a few handmade items, and some tools. He planned to sell these to earn money for his family. Early in the morning, he set off on foot, carrying his goods through the dense forest that separated his village from the town. As Sam walked through the quiet forest, he admired the beauty around him. The sunlight filtered through the tall trees, and the air was filled with the songs of birds. For a moment, everything felt perfect. But life, as Sam would soon learn, often has unexpected twists. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a group of thieves appeared. They blocked Sam's path and demanded everything he had. Sam pleaded with them, saying, "Please, these are all I have. I need to sell these to feed my family." The thieves showed no mercy. They took everything Sam had worked so hard to gather: his goods, his money, even his tools. They left him with nothing but the clothes he was wearing. As the thieves disappeared into the forest, Sam collapsed on the ground, his heart heavy with despair. "How can this happen to me?" Sam cried. "I worked so hard, and now it's all gone. How will I face my family? How will we survive?" As Sam sat there, lost in his sorrow, an old man walked by. This man was a sage known for his wisdom. Seeing Sam's tear-streaked face, the sage stopped and asked gently, "What troubles you, my child?" Sam looked up at the sage and poured out his heart. "I've lost everything," he said. "Thieves attacked me in the forest and took everything I had. My life is ruined." The sage listened carefully, and after a moment said with a calm smile, "My son, I understand your pain. But remember this: whatever happens in life, happens for a reason." Sam's sorrow turned to frustration. "How can you say that?" he asked angrily. "I've lost everything. There is nothing good about this." The sage remained calm and said, "You may not see it now, but every event in life has a purpose. Let me share something with you." He reached into his bag and pulled out a small, shiny stone. He handed it to Sam and said, "Take this. It may seem like an ordinary stone, but it's special. It might help you in ways you cannot imagine." Though still doubtful, Sam accepted the stone and thanked the sage. With no other option, he continued his journey to the town, now carrying only the shiny stone in his hand. When Sam reached the town, he felt lost and hopeless. He wandered aimlessly until he came across a jeweler's shop. Out of curiosity, he showed the shiny stone to the jeweler. The jeweler's eyes widened in surprise. "Where did you find this?" he asked. "It was given to me by an old man in the forest," Sam replied. The jeweler smiled and said, "This is no ordinary stone. It's a rare gem worth a fortune." Sam couldn't believe his ears. The jeweler offered him a large sum of money for the gem, enough to rebuild everything he had lost and more. Overwhelmed with gratitude, Sam sold the gem and used the money to return home. With his newfound wealth, Sam not only rebuilt his life, but also helped others in his village. He shared his blessings and ensured that no one around him went hungry. One evening, as Sam sat with his family, he told them about the sage and his words: "Whatever happens, happens for a reason." Reflecting on his journey, Sam realized that losing everything had led him to something greater than he could have ever imagined. The lesson to learn here is that life often throws unexpected challenges our way. In the moment, it may feel unfair, and we might not understand why it's happening. But every event, good or bad, is part of a larger plan. Difficult times can lead to unexpected blessings and opportunities. Like Sam, when we face setbacks, we must remember to keep faith and remain patient. What seems like a loss today could be the foundation for something much greater tomorrow.